want something from me, you let me know. But other than that, let me do that. Let me have opportunities to grow. Let me have opportunities to fail, and it'll be okay. Calculated failures, I think, are okay.
It's the best learning tool there is.
You know, I absolutely believe that. You know, it's okay to fail sometimes, and I let that happen also for my people. Even though I know what they're about to do is wrong, they feel strongly about it. Okay, go ahead, and when you need me, let me know, because I know they're going to come back, and that's okay. As opposed to me forcing something on them so I need that kind of that room, and I need that kind of growth.
And then what's a good way for somebody else to be more successful?
Well, I think everybody has their own definition of success, and so to me that's really based on that individual.
Mm-hmm.
For some individuals, success is going to be, let me come in, let me do what you want me to do from 9 to 5 and leave, and I'm going to give you exactly what you want, and that's that. And you know what? That's okay. And there's going to be others that success to them is going to be lots of growth opportunities and show me how I can move up and I want to learn. And that's okay too.
Yeah.
So, that me helping others be successful requires that I understand that individual, what success means for them, and for me to respect that and support that, whether it's identical to my own or not.
I've asked you a lot of questions. Your turn to ask me.
Okay, great. I've done some research here on Interval, and you guys, seems to me that you guys are definitely going through some significant changes over the last couple of years. Looks like you broke off from the parent company, breaking up and coming out and now having to stand on your own. So I'm sure there was lots of processes and lots of activity in setting up as your own, and now with the current market, the hit to the industry. So I'd like to understand how is the organization adapting or strategically making changes to address the changes in this current market, and what can I do in this role to support those objectives?
I think that's a really good question. It's interesting because we haven't been impacted by the economy.
Okay.
We're a very unique business in that we don't sell timeshares. We don't own any real estate. But we have members who own timeshares. And so those people pay a membership fee to us. And that gives them the right to use any one of the networks in our over 2,200 resorts all over the world. And they pay their membership fee to us every year. That gives them the ability to exchange their week of vacation or weeks anywhere in the world. And so our membership base is our retention rate is very, very high. Okay. So for example, if you go back to Dallas HR days, our membership rate, our retention rate was about 70%. The SHRM retention rate is right around 80%. Our retention rate is significantly more than that. And so, for our years of volunteer service in the HR Association, when I came in and I saw this, I went back to SHRM and said, what are you doing? Else we can have a much better retention rate. And so where we'll see an impact would be maybe next year, because the timeshare developers don't have the financing to sell timeshares right now. And so that has an impact on new members coming in. But as far as our existing members, our retention has been great, and the company has been minimally impacted. And so we're looking at this role to really come in and help tie together the total rewards and look at really what are, I don't like best practices. Best practices are has-beens. Let's look at what we want to do to pave the way. Let's look, sometimes the company's not ready for the groundbreaking stuff.
Okay.
But, like you, I'm on the groundbreaking edge. I'm going to be the first one that jumps off the cliff. But, let's look at what we need to do. Let's find out what would be most impactful. for the employees, for the company. And, you know, the slate's wide open, let's look at it from that standpoint. And so I'm looking for innovation, I'm looking for entrepreneurialism, I'm looking for ideas, I'm looking for somebody who's very creative, who's not afraid to hear no 20 million times from senior management, because, yeah, we hear it, but we got to keep going forward and finding alternative ways of retention for our employees. And again, our turnover for employees is very, very low. We have very little turnover. And so, you know, the reality is the people are what make the business. The people who are the ones who take care of our customers. And so my mission is to take care of our people.
Okay. Okay, well, I spent a lot of time going over your job description, and I definitely feel that I have the skill set that you're looking for, the experience that you're looking for. I'd like to understand what you see as the best